Yeah, my main teacher. Her name was 朱老师. Oh, hi, Hade. Hi, I was talking about my university tutor that moved away. If you remember, her name was Juju. I'm making you a little bigger so you're actually visible. There we go. Ah. Yeah, why did you offer the color red of all people? Oh, okay, fair enough. That's fair. You got a lot of things you gotta do. mm. Gee, imagine having friends. I'm just letting Hari do his whole thing before I start talking again. Yeah, it's all good.
It's being weird for some reason. Normally it picks it up. Can you guys hear me now? I was saying I was setting up all my stuff and now we're gonna color this picture. I need to grab the references actually. Okay, cool, great, awesome, perfect.
Sorry, I just activated sticky keys.
No. That's inside of anime moments.
Yeah.
I'm just grabbing references, you guys. Thanks for bearing with me. So we've got...
Anyway, yeah, Emma, I know I need to feed the cats, but I'm busy. They're gonna have to wait.
I've got to grab Estrella's. I need a credit. I don't have the chat open, but I will be crediting Meat for those lines as soon as I get it back up. Okay, I got this.
Hey.
And I can just grab one myself.
I am coloring also, but not the same.
Oh yeah, we've also got Lon on call, and then
yeah, Hada probably wasn't going to introduce me. Thanks for that. Love you for that.
I'm very busy. I don't know if they can hear you. Hopefully they can.
Oh, I mean, you'd sound pretty crazy if they can't. Do you have your desktop audio on? You should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. I don't know why you guys couldn't hear me then.
If you guys can hear noises in the background, it's just because my girlfriend's feeding the cats because I'm streaming and being bad and not feeding.
Yeah, okay, I've just gotta grab I've gotta tweet this out. At total_meathead. And then I need to do credit. Okay, it's tweeted out. Okay. I am so put together. You guys don't even know. I need to change this. Okay, like that. And then, okay, we're ready to begin. I need to set this as a reference layer. Got this. Okay, so I'm gonna start with myself because... thank you, yeah, these ones, they're both done by Lon. Estrella, Estrella's...
using the things you're using.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know it's a little confusing because we're both streaming, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is not what I want. This. Oh, it's because the color margin is like huge. And these lines are kind of crunchy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... Oh, okay, that works. Yeah. Okay. Yep, so we're coloring right now. It's like... like 4 AM.
4 AM?
Yeah. Yeah. It's 4 AM.
Dang. It's 9 AM down here.
Dang.
Over the pond, if you will.
Estrella, you're not valid, and we're not friends anymore. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I had a wooden... I had a stone sword on me. I literally had a stone one. You can't give me a wooden one. It's not accurate.
How about that sleep stuff? True fags.
I need a... Oh, by the way, guys, let me know how the audio is, please. Man, why did you go so off with this meat? No, I'm gonna have to color detailed hair, and I'm not about that. Yeah, it's okay. It looks cool. I literally read that in your voice.
Full time, I have no choice. Capitalism maybe this way. Yeah, life sucks, man.
Okay. But yeah, well, I was just chatting with like most of you, but I hope everyone's having a good time living life, existing. Yeah. I'm having a great time. Specifically because Lon.
Because me?
Yeah, you.
Woo? Me?
Okay, I take it back. Never mind. Life is suffering. Life is suffering.
No take backsies.
Everything is pain. I know only misery.
Today is potentially positive.
Oh, hi Steve's welcome. I didn't see you. But yeah, how is Jill all like, oh, sorry. It's cute. I think she says it cute, but like it's not correct. I'm sorry. But yeah, I read it how like Meat says it like, I'm sorry. It's really funny. So I'm trying, while I'm doing these like this flat color, I'm trying to decide how I want to go about coloring this, because I have never colored Meat's art before, and Meat and I draw very differently.
You colored my art before. You complained about it.
Well, it's only because it was back when you like left your lines like absolutely like wide open always, and I was coloring it with a mouse.
Oh, we've got duo. There we go. Sorry, I had dual audio for a second there for whatever reason.
Oof.
We're good
Sorry.
now.
Okay.
Why did I just stop doing that? I was playing the last. Listen. Okay, so me and Emma also had the same complaints when she was coloring my art. The fact that I didn't close my lines. I'm better now. I've recovered.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was like 2019.
Yeah. I started closing my lines in late 2019, I think.
Yeah, I think it was literally because of me.
Yeah, listen, and I started using a software that didn't freak out every time I tried to use the fill bucket tool.
Yeah.
The global incident. The incident. We don't talk about the incident.
What incident?
Of me not closing my lines.
Oh.
It's
I'm
not
like, what's
funny
happening?
If I have to explain the joke.
I'm literally, my brain doesn't work. But yeah, so how are you, Lon?
Well, I have class today.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Thanks. Oh, Emma meant the pandemic.
Oh.
When she said the incident, she meant the pandemic.
Actually, hi Raven. I'm coloring Meat's art. This is not by me. But you guys will get to see me color, which is my favorite part. Because I really like to go crazy with it. I've got some really...
in the hair?
I might. It depends. I normally do that in Psy.
I was gonna say, cause like, is it your coloring if the hair isn't sparkly?
Well, I haven't done that.
True, but
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's still a pretty staple
yeah
thing that you
it'll have sparkles in the background at the very least. No piece goes unsparkled somehow. But yeah, I've got some
like
really
no
cool
piece
plans.
Goes unhighlighted with me.
Yeah. Okay.
I was showing the thing I did of Vaughn earlier, actually.
Oh yeah! It's so awesome.
Mentioning because it's tangentially related since Vaughn's in the thing that you're coloring.
Oh yeah. Yeah. God.
I did lurk a little in Meat's stream before I started streaming, so I did see a little bit of the.
This picture sure is. It sure does exist.
Sure does. Just another reminder of you deciding to never play Minecraft with me. Ade and I have played Minecraft together exactly once. And
it was on Switch.
Again.
I don't like playing it on Switch.
I have it on PC!
Yeah, well, before I couldn't play it on PC with multiplayer because I was on my old laptop. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Sticky keys. I really need to disable
it's not my
keys.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You're talking like I never do anything with you ever.
I'm calling you out.
We hang out a lot, especially lately.
Glitch in the Matrix. Yeah, that's kind of what sticky keys sounds like, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Keep accidentally opening up my commission info. I should close that.
Also, I think it's so funny how I asked you how you are and then you instantly believe me. No, I'm joking.
No, I said I was anxious.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and then I was
God,
nice to you and then you bullied me.
Emma just said, playing Minecraft with Lon is an experience everyone should have. So you can take that how you will.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it as in, we're gonna play creative, and I'm gonna build.
Okay. I will probably get lost and terrorize a village.
Okay, so Raven, before I had a very, very not ideal $200 laptop that could-
I remember.
It took like 5 minutes to start up every single time. It could not function without being plugged in. And
We've all been there.
And it was just very not good, and I could never ever do any of this on that old computer because I tried in like 2018 and it didn't work. It didn't work. So then I got a new laptop, which
with my help.
Yeah. Sure. No, I'm joking.
I'm here, so you have to include me. You invited me.
So I got a new laptop with help from Lon, who got help from one of their friends, I think. And
friend is debatable, but yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh god, I forgot. Oh, I'm so sorry. But so I got that, and then that's this current laptop, and Yeah. And then my goal for 2022 is to get a desktop finally.
I have one of those now. I had one before,
that's
but
not
mine
working.
was super old. And
Oh, that's not working because it's
basically,
under the layer. Duh.
if you want help when you're shopping for one, Hade, just let me know. I actually know computers now.
Okay.
I'm actually a loser. I know you probably won't ask me, but... But yeah, Hade got his current computer specifically to play Yakuza.
Yeah, yeah, I did.
That's
it's
what
true.
he approached me about when he was looking for a laptop. It was, I want to be able to play Yakuza. So
yeah, I love the Yakuza series. It's so
good.
good.
The specs specifically based on the Yakuza specs. If I get Yakuza 0 on PC, I'm gonna play it on stream.
Do it. Oh my god, it's so good.
I don't have the money right now.
I'll buy it for you.
I want to play it so bad, but I have.
It's my favorite one in the series.
Yakuza 0 on PS4. But yeah, if I get it for PC, I will play it on stream, and you can watch me be bad, and probably talk about all the hot men, because there's lots of hot men in Yakuza.
Yeah, it's true. Can confirm.
Which is the main reason I want to play it.
I wanted to play it because I like punching things. Please, Stews, please play it. Please, it's so good.
Yakuza 0 is sitting on my game shelf, but I would prefer to play it on PC. I want to get a better graphic. I'm looking at your stream also, by the way.
Me?
Yeah, I'm also looking at your chat because I'm curious. I have my graphics card is the. God, my eyes are really freaking out on my model today. Sorry, I know your chat can't see my model, but
Oh.
But the.
Oh yeah.
The graphics card I have is the NVIDIA RTX 3060. It's pretty good.
Dang. Yeah, I go hair, then skin, then clothes. And for my avatar, for example,
Also, color in that order.
on mine specifically, I do the ears and the tail on the skin layer. Yeah, I think having the hair done for me helps me get like a stable like it just makes me feel better.
3060 is better than what my upgrade is gonna be. Yeah, the 3060, I was really lucky. I found a really good deal to get the 3060 with what I've got, so yeah, sorry I'm talking about nerd shit on your stream, Hade.
Oh, it's okay. My chat's full of nerds. Much love. Thank you for coming.
Okay, see you later, Em.
Who's heading out?
Emma.
Oh, okay.
She's getting distracted, probably because she's watching me. To be fair, she said she was supposed to be lurking. She's off work today.
Oh, I was asking if she was, yeah.
Yeah. So she was supposed to be lurking while she did stuff, but instead she's just been active in my chat the whole time.
Yeah. It's okay, I'll be active for her.
Oh my god, my playlist is playing Wii Sports music. This is amazing. Oh, did everyone hear about Switch Sports? It's gonna have online multiplayer. I'm so excited. Yeah, Emma, it's fine. Just lurk.
Get out,
Just
get out.
lurk.
You're not allowed anymore. If you're in the chat, then you're banned. I will go in there and I will be.
Hade has mud tools. He could do it.
Yeah.
Emma also has mud tools.
I could. You think that's gonna stop me?
I'm also buying the fuck out of Switch Sports. I loved Wii Sports as a kid. I was like obsessed with it. Oh my god, me and sticky keys. I really need to disable it.
Disable it right now, or else I'm leaving.
Okay. Rude. There. Sticky keys disabled.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Literally, who uses sticky keys anyway?
Nobody.
Oh, yeah, no worries. I hope you like it. when you mentioned that you wanted it as like a Twitch banner, I was like, oh, I have a great idea. So that's when I added the like little.
Yeah, I do not
things.
know computer parts. I just know that I just know how to make my stream work well enough. Okay,
oh my God.
so
my sticky keys is still making noises even though I disabled it. This is so sad. Can I get an F in chat?
F.
Can I get F in Hade's chat, please?
So I think this is how I want to do it. Actually, I'm not gonna merge these yet.
The 2060 is pretty good. The 2060 is perfectly fine. God!
Just bear with me. I'm gonna want to reference this later. Oh, no, that's such a cute F.
Oh, that is a cute F.
Oh, by the way, do you still mind it? Do you mind if I still call you redacted? It's just what I'm used to. If you want me to call you something else, just tell me. Okay, cool.
I was also thinking about playing Valhalla on stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna.
It's a lot of reading. I will say that.
I'm good at reading. I'm very good at reading.
Okay. You're prepared to do a lot of reading, then definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. One of my favorite games ever.
I mean, I'm gonna play it regardless. I'm just saying I might play it on stream.
Yeah.
I'm not decided. I did World of Horror on stream, and that was a lot of reading.
Yeah. I think Valhalla might be more reading though.
I read a lot of VNs. I read a lot of like VNs, so. My favorite VN is Higurashi no Nakakoro ni, so.
Sorry, it's so obvious that this kind of art is out of my wheelhouse because I literally just thought, man, I wish Estrella's butt was out of the way so I could see where the legs need to be colored. Like, why are those? Why is that there?
Honestly, the drawing that you're coloring is the least you thing I've ever seen.
It's I think the me is very me, but the rest of
you
it
is very you. But the rest of it.
Yeah.
I know you pretty well, and I think it's pretty fair that I can say that that's definitely not something that Hade would draw himself.
No,
literally ever.
Definitely not. Literally not. Oh my god, you guys.
I'm proud to make this happen.
I literally had to set my stream to like a mature audience just for this. It's just like, dang, okay. I guess that's what's happening. I think it's really funny though. like for all the memeing, like it's a really funny picture.
Yeah, I've seen the most like Hade's willing to go, and it's not far. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
I mean, if I went further, I just wouldn't show anybody.
Not even me?
No, not even you.
Dang.
God, of course not. Of course not you. What the heck?
What's that supposed to mean?
I would be way too embarrassed.
My girlfriend literally draws NSFW on.
Yeah, well, I'm not your girlfriend.
I'm aware.
No, I wouldn't show anybody. And if I did, then...
Honestly, drawing things like that is suffering anyway because of the amount of effort you have to put into anatomy.
Yeah.
That's all I ever hear Emma saying when she's drawing NSFW. She's like, oh, anatomy! Every time.
Yeah. Okay, now I need this on a new layer. But yeah, no, I talk to you too much for that. I would never live it down. I'd be so embarrassed. I would just die.
Bless you.
What's up? Huh? Oh, sorry. Hold on, let me check this. So sorry. So sorry. You guys are talking too much. No, I'm joking. Thank you so much for chatting. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry, still. I didn't realize. No, you're good. You're good. As long as it's not like TOS or like really inappropriate. I would I'm just gonna keep drawing. You guys keep chatting, I'm gonna keep drawing. And maybe I'll get complaints about not checking my moderation stuff. That's a good question, actually. Oh yeah, I'm really happy with this. I like the texture that built up. No, but like, if you think it would make me uncomfortable to like read it, then don't put it. But other than that, I don't care. Okay, Vaughn. No, I'm joking. No, I like how this blush turned out. It looks really nice, I think. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. I've got Vaughn and Estrella as well. Yeah, all of my stuff is easily accessible. Like, I have made my yeah. It's all really easy to find. Because I care about that stuff. Like, I know how annoying it can be.
Trying to convince him to let me make a new reference.
What's that?
Trying to convince Hade to let me make him a new reference.
If you want to make me a reference, I'm not gonna say no. But I am not going to ask for it because I don't want
to overstep.
No, I just don't want to like ask you to do a lot of work for free for me.
I'd do it.
Well, yeah, but if you would do it, then just do it, and I'll cry over it.
Thank you. It's for my friend. We're doing an art trade. I figured draw this. They asked me for one of their OCs, and I figured I'd draw something cute. So. And I need to get it done because they've finished their art for me, and I feel bad.
Oh, what is it? Okay, here we go.
So that's why we're doing this today.
That is not inside the lines. It would have haunted me for the rest of my life. But yeah.
He's not exaggerating. He doesn't forget.
I don't forget.
Unless it's about me. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry live on stream.
Cry. You won't do it. You won't.
No, I'll just end stream and then I'll lay in my bed and I'll just cry. You think I won't cry? I'll cry. Are you gonna deprive my chat of some nice coloring? Cause I'll end stream and I'll go cry.
Rude. Hey, again, This was your idea to have me here.
I was trying to be nice. I didn't want you to be like, oh, I'm gonna stream, and then be like, oh yeah, me too, and then just me not like regard you at all.
What's a pity thing?
No.
Ade doesn't want me on his stream. You guys heard it here first. It's just a pity thing.
I'm being bullied.
You're being bullied.
It's not true at all. My words are being twisted.
So rude.
No, it's not a pity collab. It's not.
I thought we were friends.
Okay, guys, I'm ending stream. I'm gonna go lay in my bed and cry.
Just realized I completely forgot the
Oh
steps
yes. Oh my gosh, of course. Yeah, let me grab you the link, because you can then you can see their cool model.
Oh god, my model's trash, but thank you.
Fake news, cancelled. Sorry, Steve's, only I can do links. Twitch.tv/csec. Okay, there you go.
Side note, I promise me and Hade are genuinely really good friends.
Oh yeah. I'm like actually getting nervous. I'm like, oh no, they don't actually think that I'm like.
Thank you so much for following. Big appreciate. When I eventually, I'm not near there yet, but when I hit 50 followers, I want to do a giveaway, like an art giveaway. So.
No, it's not a sus, Raven.
We're really friends. We were friends way before Hade even started streaming.
Yeah. It'll actually, in April, it'll be 4 years since we were friends. And I'm kind of soft about it. I'm kind of like, dang, that's my best friend.
Aww. Yeah, I'm gonna do an art giveaway meet. That's the plan. When I get to 50, I want to do an art giveaway. I'm gonna do like a raffle, I think. I might do multiple winners. I don't usually, but I might this time.
Not to derail, but I think meat art's gonna look so awesome with the way I color the lines. I think it's gonna look so sick. It always looks cool. It's like sometimes I'll color Lon's art. Hold on, let me grab a good picture. And their art looks beautiful with it, if I may say so myself.
Send me whichever one you use on Discord, and I'll pull it up on my
yeah,
screen.
I'm using the Ami ref.
Oh yeah, hold on, I can grab that.
Yeah. So Lon did this design for me. They did the sketch, and then I did the colors, and I think it looks so cute.
I'm trying to grab it for my stream for context.
But yeah.
Alright.
I think their art looks so beautiful with the lines colored like I do. She's based off of a Sanrio character.
Yeah.
And she has a brother who's based off of a Pom Pom Purin.
For context for my chat, this is the image that Hade was talking about. This is just a sketch by me.
Yeah.
And Hade was like, "Oh, let me color it," and I was like, "Go for it, my man."
Here's her and her brother. I put up the chess piece picture. Also drawn by them.
Yeah. This is the stupid picture that Hade is talking about.
But yeah, so I think Pete's art's gonna look so awesome with my colored lines. I really like how I color the lines. I think they're like the biggest redeeming factor for my art.
Be nice to yourself.
No, I'm saying that legitimately, cause I do not like how I color things at all when the lines are not colored as well. But once they're colored, like, it looks so awesome.
I get it. I don't like the way my art looks until the lines are colored and everything's shaded. It looks kind of whack.
Yeah. So I'm joking.
I thought you were bullying yourself.
No.
The only person allowed to bully you in this voice call is me.
Right.
It's true.
Yeah, I wanted to, I was like, ooh, I could make that look really cool if I colored it. So that's what I'm doing. I have a vision.
But yeah, my plan is to do hopefully a giveaway. I'm either gonna do multiple art giveaways, so like drawings for like maybe 3 people. I might do a live 2D model giveaway, but I'm not sure if I'm up to the scratch with that.
I feel like a meat coloring book wouldn't be Twitch approved. I feel like you'd have to go out somewhere else to find that.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, well, unless you're like a Twitch, unless you're like an incognito like Twitch mod, like an actual Twitch person. I'm not sure if Carrot Stew's approval is what is gonna do it. I need a... No, it's this color I want. I'm being very experimental with this coloring, because I'm trying to accommodate meat style.
I mean, it really depends. Yeah, like made by me. So like so the plan is literally either gonna be I draw art for people and I do multiple, or I would do one free live 2D model giveaway based on a raffle.
Stews, if you're Bezos, get out of my chat. I don't want you here.
It'd be better than this one. Better than my model, because my model's really bad. It would be more like the one I did for Hade.
You can show that off if you want. You can puppeteer my form for a minute. If you have it.
Why not? Oh, I don't have it on this PC actually.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I don't hate my model. I say I hate my model. I was very lazy with it. I'm actually making myself a new one. And I'm getting a new one. I keep bringing it up, but Hade has bought me a new model.
Yeah, but I actually don't like Lon at all. Yeah, I don't like Lon. I don't like Lon's art. I don't like being in a call with Lon. I just bought them like $100 model.
I also like it. Stop being mean to yourself. Thank you, Emma. How's tidying going?
Normally I wouldn't like hoard layers like this. It's just because I've never colored like this. I'm gonna want to reference it for myself. Yeah, I mean, you sure did draw this. Yeah, I was literally like, I need to get this out of the way so I can like see where the legs are, but like, that's not how this works. Bear with me.
You also have commissions for my live 2D models, but
yeah, go buy the models. The models are cool.
I just made a new commission sheet.
Based Ciclone live 2Ds.
It's got Hade on it. My commission sheet.
Yeah, like Estrella, he kind of made you like dummy thick. Like what the heck?
Drew,
I wouldn't draw Estrella like that.
Though, I'm not even gonna lie though, that is still not as big as my girlfriend's ass. Like, not to call out my girlfriend on live on stream, but literally walking behind her is like seeing the sun get blocked out. It's huge. She is listening, so I don't know how she's gonna feel about me saying that live on stream.
I don't know how I feel about you saying that live on stream. We may be coloring a degen art in here, but like, it's a bit much.
You are. I'm not. I'm coloring something real wholesome.
Yeah, can't be all of us. Not all of us.
Emma missed it. Yeah, she's got it. That's yeah.
Oh, that was bad. Okay, hold on. I wonder. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. Oh, this is not what I wanted at all. Hold on. Nope, that is
Emma,
destroying
basically,
everything.
I was talking about the fact you have a massive butt. That's all.
Dayo. Oh, I know what's happening. I'm so stupid. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, that's literally all it was.
It's just some guy. Why are you flexing on my stream, guy? I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, I see what I need to do now. Okay.
How are you doing, Hades chat though? Hi, I'm Lan.
If they caught our Phasmophobia, they should know who you are.
Yeah, we did do a collab recently.
I did host that. We're the real fans. Who knows who this is? No, this is not working at all. Oh, everything hurts. Oh, my chat disconnected.
Like
okay, bear with me.
Getting blocked out. Exactly, Vaughn. That is exactly what it's like.
Bear with me, chat.
Honestly, she blocks out the whole fucking solar system. It's mad.
Hold on. Okay. Hopefully that'll fix things. Okay.
That's all you need to know about me. It's true.
Hi. Okay, I'm back. I can see chat again. I need to keep that there, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm being really lazy with this. Oh, Vaughn, I am so jealous of you. I want Mackenzie emotes so bad, but I'm poor. Okay, I think that's good. So then I can grab this, I think. This one? Yeah. Is Mackenzie still doing her subathon even? This is not the right color.
Also, I see you in Hades chat, Estrella. Thank you.
I've
always wondered. Is it Estrella or is it Estrella? Because like I know the word.
Vaughn says it Estrella. All of us other ones say it Estrella.
Yeah,
She says it Estrella.
I'm asking Estrella.
Well, Estrella says it Estrella.
No,
Estrella says it Estrella. Oh wow. Okay. I'm just responding to Vaughn. Well, I hope it was
you
good
can say
for
it
her.
however you want. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know if Hade ever told you, but I did say to him that you have a really cute design, by the way.
Yeah. Oh god, I just got lightheaded, like for real. Oh
but
wow.
Hade likes to pretend I don't exist, so.
I'm gonna riot, and I need to like not for a minute. My head is like spinning. I don't know what's happening.
Are you good?
I don't think so.
Emma says, Hade, are you hydrated?
No comment.
Get hydrated, scrub!
Nope, no redeems yet.
Okay, that reminds me. Someone decided to log into my League of Legends account today.
Oh, wrong thing. Oh my god.
By the way.
I dragged into the wrong place.
I don't play League of Legends, but my dark backstory is that I did once, unfortunately. For whatever reason, I got a fucking text message from Riot Games today saying, here's your verification code for your account. And then one of my friends was like, are you playing League of Legends? And I was
I might perish. I might perish. It's fine. I don't care.
Yes, due to unfortunate circumstances, I had to log into League of Legends today.
Okay, so let's see.
But yeah, I had to change my League of Legends password. Underselling? What do you mean?
I'm okay now. I don't know what happened. Literally everything just
what?
everything just started spinning.
What am I underselling? What?
Probably your art, right?
Oh, I mean, I don't really get.
Am I a joke to you?
Yeah, well, Hane's the only person who commissions me, so my commission prices are pretty low. I don't really get business. Those are the highest my commissions have ever been, I'll be honest.
Okay, this is good enough for me to work with.
Well, what's the point in you buying commissions from me when we both pay rent together?
Isn't she supposed to be lurking?
Yeah, Emma! Aren't you supposed to be working?
I heard rent and I was like, wait. I thought she was lurking. Do I need to come in there and demod and ban you?
She says she's not leaving until you get hydrated.
Man, I don't want to get up. It's like almost 5 AM. I shouldn't be getting up.
I'll raise my commissions if I get traffic, but I've never had traffic, so I've never felt the need.
I might have a drink in here. I'm fine. I'm seriously, I'm fine. I'm fine. I ate before I started. Be proud of me, everyone. Because I wasn't gonna eat, and then I was like, no, I should eat.
Will be the traffic. Look, I'm not gonna complain.
No, I did eat. I literally, I think the wrapper's still in here. I had some kind of
Emma
Danish.
is literally going off about you in my chat not eating and not drinking.
I literally had a raspberry Danish right before I started.
To be fair, Emma, you can't talk. The ADHD's got you too.
It's such a long way to go get like actually drinkable water. I can't even get it out of my sink because we have well water in my house.
Ew.
Yeah. You see why? I'm like, I don't want to go out there because it's gonna be a bunch of work, and then I might even feel that much better.
Who's getting? Hold on. Who's my my mom
That's
freaking
weird.
out about Vaughn? Hold on. Vaughn, let me fix that.
Uh-oh, Vaughn sauce. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, you can DM.
That's weird though. Yeah.
Yeah, I do emotes for $2. Emotes take me like no time at all.
Yeah. Who said that?
Vaughn?
Oh, okay. I only sent Meteor emotes.
Yeah, you can DM me on Twitter about commissions. You can send. I also have an email attached to my commission info on my Twitter.
But yeah, Lon can do like 5 emotes in like one sitting, like no problem.
Yeah. I literally do them so cheap because they're so fast and so easy for me to do. Yeah. I do emotes for $2. I do them for Hare all the time for free for Discord. So.
Yeah, it's mostly of our characters though.
I like to do them. Yeah, I like to make emotes so they're cheap because I actually want people to buy them. Like, I don't care. Like, it's just fun for me.
Okay,
look, you can tip me if you want to tip me, but yeah, I only charge $2.
No, we do this. We grab a dark red. Not so
But Hade has
desaturated
watched
though.
me like draw emotes before, and they take me like no time.
Yeah,
like,
legitimately.
This is the most active my chat's ever been. Jeez.
Yeah, it's
people yelling at me about my commission prices.
You're welcome. Get yelled at. Get wrecked. Get owned. Cotton 4K. Cheap commissions.
My live 2D commissions are also very cheap, to be fair, but I did that because I want to get some experience. It's not because I don't think they're worth anything. It's literally I want the experience. And also, this is kind of stupid, but I kind of wanted to make getting live 2D commissions smaller. My Twitter link. One sec, I'll grab that for you. It is actually my at is literally on the top left, but Yeah, sorry, I can send links. Hold on. I think my mods can too, but
Mod is busy. Another mod should be lurking. Okay, so I need a key.
Here we go.
Looks
That's my
really
Twitter.
Red color. Okay. Now, bear with me. This is gonna look weird for a moment.
My DMs are open on Twitter.
Actually, no, you know what I need to do?
My pinned tweet is my commission info. Yeah, you're probably right. It's because I changed the background color. So it's really light now. It's kind of dumb, but yeah, you're definitely right about that. I just lost the file like immediately because I had to restart and I forgot to save it because I'm really stupid.
No.
I think my old mission sheet's probably easier to read, but it's also ugly. Thank you, Estrella. Thank you, Emma. I appreciate it.
No. Let's see.
I also love doing art trades. Like, if, you know, that's just something that me and Hade used to do a lot. But then he stopped drawing.
Sorry. Art hurt him bad.
No, it's fine, I get it. Art is hard and bad.
I kinda hate how this looks. Okay, hold on.
Emma says, Hade, that's a mood, because she also stopped drawing. You guys stopped drawing at like the same time. It was wild.
Yeah, I have issues.
Yeah, literally, you both stopped drawing at the same time. Oh, you were the one that drew that picture of fun. Yeah, I did. I don't know if you've seen the banner edit that I did, but let me paste that. Let me grab that.
I think this is best.
As soon as I
might blur it out a bit more.
Yeah, I made I'm stupid. Sorry, Discord bad. Yeah, I made this version for
okay, here we go.
For like a banner, if Fawn wants to use it. I'm pretty happy with it. But I did have to pixel the freaking Twitter logo, which was the worst thing I've ever done in my life. I do not recommend. What's worse about my art is that it peaked when I drew League of Legends on. Oh, Emma. F.
Bear with me. Chat.
Yeah, Emma used to draw a lot of League of Legends fan art, unfortunately. Really sad.
No, I think it's not.
Couldn't be me. I did draw League of Legends fan art, but couldn't be me.
I need to grab the shirt pattern.
I mean, on the subject of League of Legends, so the reason I stopped playing League of Legends is they kept introducing. Is that a new champion? Because that's exactly what I'm about to mention. I don't know the new champions. I stopped playing after.
Oh my god! Wait a Oh my god! Did it not save my text?
Mobile Legends Bang Bang. What's up, Hade? What's going on?
It didn't save my credit text.
That's so rude.
I literally said it. I'm sorry, meat. That's my bad. Also, what bear? I literally don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, it might have been set. Oh no, it was Yasuo's brother.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna remove the credit because I don't think you deserve it anymore. I said bear with me, and meat said, "Where's the bear I'm always hearing about?" Banned.
Oh my god.
Banned. Disrespect.
I respect it.
No. Well, maybe you can. You can. I don't care what you respect.
Fuck you then.
Oh my god. I'm literally referencing your art.
Chocolate.
Oh my god.
No, I don't mean it. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna kill Hane.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry live on stream.
Oh yeah. Actually, I have a story about League of Legends and people being unnecessarily mean. It actually, I had a bit of a breakdown because of League of Legends once. Someone bullied me so hard that I like cried and I couldn't play the game for 2 years, and then I started playing again. It's like an addiction. Just don't play League of Legends. It was, I don't know, people in EU West and Bronze are pretty cringe, so... But yeah. It was also a wallet snatcher. yeah, I spent all my money on League of Legends. Do not recommend.
Yeah, I'm generally happy with how this is coming on. Being very experimental with my coloring. It's loosely based on one of my coloring styles, but not entirely.
I spent so much in gathering every single Ezreal skin. But in terms of, I used to play, I was an AD carry support main, so I used to play...
Thank you!
My main
I like the texture I've got going.
Mobile Legends Bang Bang is a lot of fun, okay? It's only 15 minutes, it's a lot better than being stuck in a game for 40 minutes like in League of Legends. God, I can't believe I'm talking about League of Legends. I haven't talked about League of Legends in years.
Who brought it up?
Well, it got brought up...
Oh, because Emma.
I was talking about my account, and then Emma mentioned it, and then Vaughn mentioned it, and Estrella mentioned it, and now it's just League of Legends. I keep getting distracted instead of coloring this.
Oh, I really like this orange I've chosen.
I think it might be cool if I added a blend, actually.
This looks cool. I like this. I like this a lot. And now, we erase things. After I fill in this. Thank you, Meat.
Yeah, this looks way better. Ugh, I love blending.
It's gonna have a lot of intense lighting on it. I'm being fairly straightforward with the palettes, because there's gonna be a lot of effects on it.
Oh, are you gonna use a bunch of glow layers like you normally do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna be cool.
That's my favorite thing about Hade's art, and also how fluffy he draws hair. But in terms of coloring, one of my favorite things is like the 7 million glow layers.
Oh yeah. I would never ever put anyone through drawing my shirt pattern if they weren't like dead set on it.
Hi.
Yeah, no, I know what being an artist is like.
I did draw Hade's shirt pattern by myself once.
Yeah, Lon has issues.
I do. I have so many. I was doing... Hade paid me to do, I do pixel commissions as well, which aren't on my sheet, but they're basically the same price with a little extra for how much and how annoying pixel art is.
I'll throw it up.
Okay. And, because I didn't like... Oh yeah, I hand drew an entire shawl for Emma. I'll show that in a minute. But for Hade, I didn't like the way the shirt pattern looked because it wasn't pixel. So I pixeled the whole shirt pattern.
Here it is.
Pixel art isn't necessarily harder than normal art.
I'll show. This is hand pixeled. It's crazy. It's freaking insane.
It's the shading that's I don't enjoy. And it's a lot of mess with my art softwares because it's
hand pixeled.
I charge like
crazy.
Tiny bit more. But yeah, I hand pixeled how to share pattern myself. Because I hate fun.
God, I forgot what I was coloring. I closed out the Clip Studio Paint window so I could show it, and then I reopened it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, my girlfriend Emma, she does pixel icons and they're really cool. I'm gonna make her do one of me at some point.
Yeah, for real. Lon is wild and with the art, like always.
Thank you, I think.
Yeah, it's praise. It's a compliment.
Oh, good.
We were like losing it over that drawing of Vaughn. Like, again.
I'm really happy with that drawing of Vaughn.
Like, the banner version got sent, I sent it to our group so that Vaughn could have it. And Meat was literally like, what the heck, there's more?
Well, I didn't want that to just be like empty space. So.
Okay, and then I just need to, yeah. I get in there. I've accidentally saved the dragon features for last, which is fine by me. Okay, now we grab our paint. Let me check something actually. Okay, no. I was just checking something.
Really baffled.
What, by me?
No, it's what Meat said in my chat.
Oh, what?
I have no idea. That's what I was about to ask, and then you said that.
Oh. Can you read it?
It's not a response to anything. It just says truly baffled. Like, it was just Emma talking in chat before. What are you baffled about? I gotta know. Is your email at, or is it at? It's, I can't see what you're saying, but it's just at mail. It's not Gmail, it's just at mail.com. It's exactly as it's written on Twitter.
Okay, got this, got this, got this. Oh, not that.
It's all my brushes, so.
Okay, and then we'll do the ears.
Let's take a look. See if this will blend. Nope. All right, that's fine then, I guess. What about? Yeah, that works. Yeah, mail.com. Yeah, Emma can send links because she's a mod. Yeah, I like mail.com because it lets you have multiple emails with the same
yeah.
The mobile number. There we go. You need a sending. If you just want to drop the email in chat, it's I believe it's cstick@mail.com. I literally made it today.
Now, it is not immediately obvious, but the shorts and the tail are actually two very slightly different colors.
I want you to know, Hane, that is exactly why I want to make you a new ref, because your current ref has them as the same color. Because I think whoever
I don't think they realized. They tried really hard, though.
That's why I want to make you a new ref, just so that I can fix that for you. Okay. My commissions are usually open. Except for if it's exam season, which currently it's not.
Yeah, that was earlier.
Yeah. I don't have exams again until May? April? Something like that. Yeah, those are my finals.
And then you have one more year, right?
Oh, I do design customs also. Yes, I only have one more year after that.
Dang,
I can't wait for it to be over.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
Thank you. I almost dropped out at least 20 times.
And I had to be like, no, don't drop out.
Yeah, so everyone around me had to be like, it's not worth it, you're almost done. I'm like, I know, but I'm sad. Oh, thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow, Raven. Big appreciate.
Okay, well this was looking cool before, but I don't know why it's not looking cool now.
It still looks cool, Hade.
No, like the way it's like... I want... Okay, I'm gonna find a different
texture thing.
Yeah, the texture is what's messing me up. I'll find a different brush. This is just a rough. Oh, let's see. That is not appearing at all, is it? Okay, I need a normal.
You can't. Oh, actually, I can see that. It might just be your screen brightness. I can see it on mine. Making you do like 7 emotes. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't try me.
No,
I've made almost 50.
Maybe if I set it as a glue, it would just might. No, No, it's just acting up. It's okay.
Honey, do you know off the top of your head how many emotes I've made just for us? Because I made some for me and Emma also.
I don't know how much off the top of my head.
Fair. Sometimes you're good with stuff like that, that's why I asked.
Yeah, no, I meant to go count them, but I just didn't.
It's like, it's not 50, but it's almost 50, because we almost have a whole server, I think. I just like making them. I've got more to make.
Yeah, you do. I'm really excited for them.
It is late for Hade right now, but Hade's nocturnal, so...
Yeah,
Are you working today?
No. What I'm doing is I'm streaming, then I'm gonna probably sleep maybe, and then I have to babysit.
Oh yeah, you said you had to babysit.
And then tonight I'm gonna be on Meat's stream and Von's stream, I think.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna be playing Minecraft. I don't know what Meat's doing. But I don't know. Oh yeah. Vaughn. Okay, we haven't discussed this yet because like. I was thinking because I totally forgot because we were gonna play Minecraft tonight, but then it got moved, right? And I had already planned to be on Meat's stream, so I figured we all four of us could just hang out in our group call. If that's okay. Yeah, I was gonna message about it. I was busy. Hold on, what did I just... That's the worst way I've ever heard it phrased. Oh, you were probably reacting to Stu's, not me. But yeah, if that's okay, Vaughn. Just cause, yeah. Dang, I'm sorry, Meat. I don't know if Meat's still in chat. I guess Whoa, wait, that's messed up. You're gonna have Meat do all this line art and then you're gonna say that? You requested this, Vaughn. That's kinda messed up. That's kinda... you kinda...
Honey, I've got a question from chat.
Yeah.
Emma wants to know, Emma says, what are our favorite games? So...
Oh, that's a good question.
I'll let you answer because I need to think about it.
Valhalla is one of my favorite games ever. Actually, probably Yakuza 0. I really love it.
I just said, is it Yakuza for Hade? I don't know what
yeah.
my favorite game is.
Valhalla, Yakuza 0. Yeah.
What would be my favorite, or at least one of my favorites?
Wait, don't say that!
I do like the Resident Evil and Silent Hill series, but I'm really bad at them.
I think we're going off of personal enjoyment, not like technical skill.
Okay. I mean, they still terrify me.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, maybe, I don't know, maybe Project Diva.
Don't even say that. I will switch to Project Diva.
Oh, you're right, I do like Heavy Rain. That's true, I do like Heavy Rain.
Oh, that's not an eraser?
I really don't know.
I really do not like the texture I've got going on this tail. Like, not at all. It looks way too splotchy. It needs to be more, like, sharp. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use my standard method for scaling the tail.
Honestly, if I had a capture card, I'd play Project Diva a hell of a lot on stream too, but I don't. I'm too scared to play Muse Dash because I'm terrible at it.
What do I want to say? I have something to say to that. Okay, no, no food takes from Estrella in chat. I used to have to pack my lunches.
A moral crisis? What are you talking about?
That is not big enough. Oh yeah, what is your crisis? I'm like confused. There we go. And then we can lower this a bit. And then I think I'll throw some sparkles on this tail just because I think it'll help a little bit. Yeah, that definitely helps.
Lan here likes to Lanhare likes to bully me on my food takes. Yeah, I've heard.
Hey, they know your food takes. You can't go crying to them.
I have heard some of your food takes. What's with the oatmeal, Estrella?
Oh no, I'm sure Lon would love to do them. Lon, you really like Lon's design, right?
Yeah, I do. Also, and comes oh no, Emma, do not encourage her. I've heard these food takes.
Estrella likes salad pizza.
And a lot of oatmeal.
Yeah.
Because oatmeal's boring and bad. No, literally, Vaughn, like, it's literally not a problem. Like, I do commissions for mostly because I like drawing for other people, and I like when people are like, I like your art, so please, I want you to draw this thing for me, but I don't want to do requests, because, you know, so my prices are pretty low. I would only increase them if the workload was too hard for me, and I was just like, okay, this is way too much. So, literally, it's fine. I have money, it's alright. I don't have a lot, but, like, I get paid in, like, next week. I think it's this week, actually. Like, it's fine. Not a problem when I rob them, I turn myself in. Listen, it's fine. If you feel bad, you could just tip me or something, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Vaughn's an alleged criminal, but I don't think so. I think Vaughn's nice. I think Vaughn's cool and has a cool
alleged
stream.
Criminal,
Follow at Invanya on Twitch.tv. Literally one of the best streams I've ever seen. Like, not even exaggerating.
I think I've done all of the shadows, even though this is just something looks wrong about this, but
nope.
you know,
I'm
sometimes it
my
looks
friends.
like that until you actually like.
Vaughn is always like, oh, my stream's garbage. As soon as Hade hits affiliate, it's over for me. But like, no, like I would still frequent your streams. Vaughn's streams are so fun. Like, they're so fun. I love hanging out on them. And in them.
Meanwhile, Hade hates my stream. You all know.
Yeah, I would never ever watch your stream. Never. Not even against my will. I'd close my eyes.
Yeah.
I need to grab their paintbrush back. Rough, yeah, okay. Yeah, Vaughn is super nice. Literally, like, no joke. Vaughn's are like, oh, I'm so mean. One of these days I'm gonna be mean on stream. But like, no. No.
Oh, my girlfriend followed Vaughn.
Yeah.
Good. Vaughn's cool. We like Vaughn.
We do like Vaughn. Vaughn is my friend, and I'm glad I know them. And you should support them in any way you can.
That'll be my girlfriend, yeah. Emma's usually more of a lurker, but she's pretty chill. I know that Emma likes to fall asleep listening to streams or
yeah, I've fallen asleep to Vaughn streams before. They're really good for when I'm at work.
Fair.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like Vaughn needs to accept that people like them in their stream. Get wrecked, Vaughn. Get owned. I'm praising you. Your character development skills are insane. Your writing is cool. Your design skills are also really nice. Your art is nice. I'm still
man.
I'm literally still thinking about that one secret diary entry. Like, that was so insane. You went so off with that. That was so cool. Like, what the heck are you doing? So awesome. So cool. One of the cooler people I've met on the internet.
Dang, okay.
Do I need to show you next?
You won't.
You think I won't?
I think you won't.
Guys, Lon is literally my best friend.
Aww.
Like,
I'm gonna cry, don't.
do it. Cry. Cry on stream.
Ah,
You afraid?
I will.
They've literally done so much for me. Like, not to be like that, but I don't know if I'd be alive if I didn't, like, know them. Okay.
Yeah, I'm crying. So, thanks for that.
Yeah, get wrecked. Get owned. Live on stream. Oh, you know
Alright,
what?
well, wait until you read the fucking letter I wrote in your package, then you're gonna cry.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry for you. Because I'm gonna wait until you can watch me open it. And then I'm gonna start crying, and I'm gonna be like, whoa, why are you so nice to me?
I'm having so much trouble with this. Oh, I'm stupid, that's why.
Check this out, chat. I am so smart.
Send the tears back in the mail!
Yeah, you can sell them on the internet. I'm like famous.
VTuber tears.
Yeah. I have to drive in like 6 hours. Oh no! Go to bed! Go to bed, meat and stews. Get out! And, crying on request is only for tier 3 subs. I probably would cry if someone like tier 3 subbed to me. I'd be like, what the heck? What's wrong with you? I'm concerned for you.
I will.
No, seriously, don't. Don't even, just draw me free art.
I have you all the time.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. I'm really happy with the insides of these hairs, by the way, y'all.
No,
I'm gonna stone myself.
I was literally explaining to my girlfriend like earlier that Hade's kind of like family to me. Like I described him as like being my little brother, kind of.
Dang. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I'd talk about you. What are you gonna do about it?
Hold on. Try not to crush about to be my motivation.
Oh yeah.
No.
Emma
Yeah.
said, Emma said this morning when I said that to her, she said, she described you as my little bro from another hoe. Yeah. She did say that.
Also, I think I'm negatively impacting Vaughn once again. I'm being too nice. And then the freaking Mackenzie blast. Yeah, I did him in. Get wrecked. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our orange.
I like being friends with you. It's been good.
Yeah, well, I'm joking. Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, but you say that, but I was gonna say something even nicer, but I just didn't want to like own you live on stream.
Own me live on stream, do it.
No, that's weird.
You deserve it, do it. You can ruin me, dude. Kill me right now.
Okay, on my way. Maybe I'll find the package on the way there.
Also, Emma says the way you say orange is really nice.
What, orange?
Yeah, she likes it.
Okay, thank you. I need to undo this. I need to do this.
Yeah, chat. Doesn't Hade have a nice voice? Tell him he has a nice voice.
Oh god.
You do! It's true!
Anyways. No, dude, for real, like... I'm always like, what the heck? What are you people on when people say that about me?
And this is you have a very chill voice.
That's so nice of you, Redacted. Like, seriously. Me too, honestly. Like, I'm so glad I know everyone I know. I was like, oh, I'll probably stream once and then die, like, in real life. And now I'm like, yeah, I've got friends. Get wrecked.
You should read my chat right now, because I think my girlfriend's simping you.
Hold on.
She said that she could fall asleep to your voice in the best way.
Oh god, that's embarrassing. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm loading your chat. I just gotta mute it before it like starts making noise and I like freak out.
Before we get double audio.
Okay, let's see. Where are my mod message privileges?
It's the best way!
Oh god, it didn't mute. I hit the mute button. Okay. Bear with me. I'm just being nosy. Oh, Estrella, people hate oatmeal because it's icky and yucky and bad. I'm joking.
It's true.
That was mean.
Good.
I'm sorry. Oh, and you literally just complimented me. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I feel bad, kinda. Maybe.
No, you
Maybe. Yeah, well, Stews. Maybe that's why you kept trying to steal Estrella's first sub from me. No, I'm joking. No. Yeah, this looks cool. I like this. This looks awesome. I think besides the tail, like the fluffs down here, and the sword, I'm basically done. Oh, and I wanted to add like one of those purple fades on my head. What is this? Oh, okay, so it is. Ah!
I'm kidding for real though, like, I've got serious fucking issues. I'm really awkward. Like, me and Harry have been friends for years, and even now I still get like, but do you really like me though? Like, I have serious issues.
Oh, I just like doing it. I'm totally winging it with this piece, Estrella. Like, I'm completely winging it. I've never done it in this exact style before. I made this coloring style specifically for Mii's art.
I'll be like, you spend money on me and talk to me all the time. Do you still like me?
It's just like, no,
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, that's me. I've got issues, and I'm terrible at making friends, so...
Yeah! I made it, I came up with like the way I'm coloring things to accommodate his lines. Like normally I wouldn't color like this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I found Vaughn because I was at work one night and I was looking in the Muse Dash category on Twitch because I'd recently picked up like watching people play Muse Dash live because sometimes I wanted to watch it but didn't want to play it myself. And I found Vaughn and Vaughn was like, I think Vaughn literally said they were about to wrap up stream and then I appeared. And then we talked and it was really fun. And then Vaughn actually showed up in my chat and I like freaked out. I was like, whoa, that's a person I know that I met because I was on their chat. I didn't really know Vaughn at the point, but like I thought they were really cool. Yeah.
You and your friends.
Yep, and you're definitely not included. Hold on.
Just gonna fucking leave that.
Okay, my headphone jack messed up.
Thank you, exactly, Emma. Imagine having friends. I don't have friends. I have exactly one friend.
Yeah, I literally... Listen, I'm normal. Okay, let's see. I want this to like
you
be
include
clear.
The cats, dang. Yeah, I'm kinda...
But yeah, so I found Vaughn, Estrella, and Stews all because they were playing Muse Dash. And then I know Meat because Vaughn rated Meat because they're like high school friends. And I know Lon because I used to run an Ask blog, and I saw their art and I thought it was really nice, so I sent an ask to their blog and then we started DMing.
Yeah, you sent an ask to my inactive blog and I was like, hi, this blog is kind of inactive, but like, we like the same stuff, so hello.
Yeah. Yeah, I think... Oh, and the sweats. Of course, the little sweats.
You keep saying you don't got friends. I'm about to beat you over the head with some kind of kindness. Do it!
Who said that?
Make me cry. Meat.
Oh yeah. Get wrecked. Live on stream.
Literally, make me cry. I deserve it. Lon has friends, but they don't like me.
Nowadays I don't reach out to as many people. I'm trying to do it more, but I used to be like crazy about just like DMing people and like befriending them. And I'm like really annoying about it. So like
You're
if
not annoying.
I
appreciated it so much.
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm annoying about it in that like I will like message the person again. Like I'll message them like every single day, and if they like ignore me, then I'll like stop. But if they don't ignore me, then I'll keep talking to them. I'm very persistent because I like making friends. And then I stopped for like 2 years, and then... Well... Okay, now the sword, then the tail puffs, and then we're done with me. And I gotta move on to shading a lot of skin.
Historically, I am terrible at making friends. Like, literally...
Wasn't I like your first friend in like 10 years?
It's true. I hadn't made new friends online for, or in life, to be honest, for, a really long time. And then Hade was persistent enough to actually talk to me. I always feel like I'm irritating everyone, or I feel like, people don't like me or don't want to talk to me, so I just tend to not. So that's kind of how I'm just completely incapable of having friends.
Okay, I've got too many layers on here. Yeah, redacted. Yeah. But yeah, I messaged Estrella with tech tips. Because I am very resourceful. Because I have to do this off a laptop. And it's going okay right now just because I don't have my avatar running. But... So I basically know like the most you can get away with.
Oh yeah, actually, Hade, Emma brought up an important point.
Yeah.
I used to be just like you when it comes to making friends. And then I got serious social anxiety. And then stopped.
Dang.
Yeah, it's how I met Emma.
Oh yeah, I remember. You guys became friends on like an art board.
Yeah, fucking okay, has anyone in either of our chats ever heard of Ice Ribble? Except for you, Emma, because obviously you have. Because that's where I met my girlfriend.
I've had 6 friends since like 3rd grade, and that's about it. Really, I used to stress. Vaughn does not know. Neither does Redacted.
Dang. thing. Okay, it was, I don't know how to describe what it was.
It was basically
it was
like
this like odd thing.
Like you could draw on a canvas with multiple people.
Yeah,
but like an old
it was
one.
just a bunch of people. Really bad, really old. It was like a collaborative art board, and they would have like.
Yeah, we need to do one of those. You brought one up, and I was thinking about it.
Oh, hold on, my meat got blocked by my chat. Love that. Good ass art, kind of. I'm for the sake of being kind of multi-talented, intellectual, committed, generous. Seems pretty chill even with the anxiety as a girlfriend with a solar ass. You're the cool being like, shut the fuck up. You about to make a friend out of me. Do it! Do it, pussy! Look, listen, I have such issues when it comes to friends that I was convinced that Hade did not want to be on my stream even though we're really close friends. Like, I just thought he wouldn't ever want to, like, collab with me because I'm a weirdo. Like, I'm so stupid about it, you have no idea.
Yeah, cringe, not based. Of course I would want to be on your stream. Get owned, 4K, yada yada.
Like, I literally had to, like, go out of my way to DM him and be like, do you want to collab with me? And he was like, yeah, duh. And I was just like, I'm so fucking weird. Sorry about my model's expression. I need to turn that on gesture off. I put it on for phasmophobia. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, Stews. Let me read that message. It's very long. It's just my stupid thing. I also used to try being friends with everyone, and then I became self-aware of my cringe, and now being in the same room as anyone that isn't a complete stranger makes me sick. Oh, Stews, you seem very cool, so...
Yeah, you are really cool, Stews.
Do not let what fucking losers think about other people ever, like, make you feel bad about yourself, because I think you seem great. I've seen you in a lot of people's chats. I've never been able to catch one of your streams, but, I have seen you in a bunch of people's chats, and you seem lovely, and you seem great, and you're always, everybody appreciates an active chatter, and you're definitely one of those. So Yay. Please, please, please understand how, like, vital you are to these kind of, like, groups and, like, things. Estrella, I constantly feel everyone hates me, even though I obviously don't have a ball of constant anxiety. I'm the same. I wouldn't have drawn your fat ass if I didn't like you, Estrella.
And then Vaughn in my chat just stop being so nice to each other. Ugh. Yeah, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Mess them up.
No, Estrella, I'm the same. I have a diagnosed anxiety disorder, and I have so much trouble with it, especially recently, that I literally hadn't left the house in 2 weeks. Like, it was insane. I'm doing better, but I got so bad recently that I've just been having constant breakdowns, and that's kind of why I started streaming, because I felt so alone, and having people talk in chat sometimes makes me feel a lot less alone. Or at least feeling like someone actually cares enough about the things I'm doing. It can make you feel a little less alone. So, yeah, there you go. That's my emotional moment. I guess.
Kinda hate how this is looking now. I think I'm gonna redo all this.
How people think of me, I'm more just hyper aware of how things I do affect my relationships with people in my life. I get that. I really get that. Big mood. I also have been diagnosed with an anxiety disorder, and I leave my house like once a month, so having friends and talking to people on stream is a good escape from the world for me. I totally get that. I have to leave the house, I have to go to class, because,
I make them a lot.
What did you say?
I said I make them a lot. I'm like, you can do it. You can do it.
But, just not been drawing, sorry. But yeah, that's I have to go to class because the UK has decided that we don't care if there's a pandemic. You're all going to in-person classes anyways. Even though I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, pussy. Become a sugar mama. Make me able to drop out of university. I'm kind of the same way. That's why I want to get into streaming very anxious. I think it's much easier to meet similar people online. Yeah, totally. I totally agree. I would watch your streams. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Almost done! Just gotta do the holy part of the sword. And then I'm thinking I'll do Vaughn next. I'm gonna make like the outfits, like the outfits are gonna be like kind of reminiscent of your you guys' core colors, and it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, it's true. Emma literally, she just plays Spyro constantly. She said in my chat, if I ever streamed, so I'm playing Spyro for the 50th time. She's literally trying to 100% it at the moment. Yeah, I still have the PS1 version of, what was it called? Not Enter the Dragonfly, that's the bad one.
I think that was the one for the Wii.
Was it for the Wii? Ew.
I think it was.
Ew, no wonder it was so bad. I know, I've heard it has just awful controls.
Yeah, I think it's the Wii one. But being nice is nice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What's today? Today's Monday.
Yeah.
Hi.
We just sat with the stream and a Spyro playthrough with no commentary on. Classic Emma. I don't feel like you have to watch my stream. Like, it's totally chill if you don't wanna. Like, if you've got stuff to do, feel free not to.
Stu says Monday. Vaughn says being nice gets you killed out here where I'm from, and then Estrella says, man, now I want lasagna. Thanks,
okay,
chat.
then, Estrella, at least you've not got a terrible opinion on lasagna. You know, I remember the other day, I think it was in Hade's chat when we were talking about potatoes. Hade had literally DM'd me the day before saying, Estrella's weird, I bet she doesn't even like potatoes, so...
Don't say that! Don't say that!
I'm exposing you!
She knows I don't mean it when I'm, like, doing it in DMs.
Yeah, I know. I knew you didn't mean it.
No, no. Everything's falling apart. We're back to the bully stream.
It's okay. I think I can bring it back.
Oh my god.
Look at it this way. Look at it this way. That means that Harry talks about you to me.
Oh my god, stop. That's not reassuring. And me, it says, Mom, get the camera. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. She can always make something that's good, like bad.
So, for the context of anyone who's not in high
she says, I do like potatoes, by the way, so much that as a kid I ate them raw. What's wrong with you?
Raw potatoes are awful.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. You can never escape it. She can have like one based opinion and then she'll say something that like ruins it.
Oh my god, Emma, no! Emma just said that she's also done that. This is cursed.
I bet you like them green, huh? Yeah, okay. I bet Estrella would eat a poisonous potato in Minecraft.
Oh, one of my friends,
Huh?
Sorry, in my chat I just got she eating a potato like a motherfucking apple. You know, I'm gonna call Emma out while I'm here also. I think Emma once just ate a fucking onion, like just an onion, like a raw onion.
Yeah, Estrella likes pickled garlic, so.
Oh. Please.
Yeah, she does. She straight up does.
Oh, Estrella.
I don't think I'm wrong, but I might be, so I'm sorry if I am, but like, she's straight up yes, unironically.
Estrella's bonding with my girlfriend over terrible food right now. I just said if anyone's got me, I know Estrella
But
got
black
me.
coffee tastes good. No, no, no.
Black coffee tastes awful. Black coffee is the, like, coffee's kind of bad anyway, but black coffee is the worst.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I love how Stu's just assumed that and was right based on how dubious her food takes are.
Finally someone who doesn't believe me. I drink black coffee, but I prefer a tiny bit of creamer. Leaf water do be good. Leaf water is... it depends on the leaf water. I drink a lot of Chinese teas. I don't really like I'm British, but I don't really like the Earl Grey. It's kind of bad. Boba is peak drink. It's true.
Vaughn, what's your input now that we're back to being mean to people?
Laurel teas are nice. Laurel teas are quite nice, yeah. I like, have you ever had Blooming Lotus? That shit's fucking slapped.
I'm screaming sorry. Okay, I hope you're alright.
All tea is not valid, Emma, you're wrong. Earl Grey tea is rank. I have to go, it's been fun, y'all. Good night. Good night! Thank you for coming!
Who's heading out?
Demon Mercer, I think you've been
Oh yeah,
calling
that's
them redacted.
redacted, yes. Good night, Redacted. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for coming!
Thanks for hanging out in Meat Stream too, I think, yeah.
I like chamomile tea and chai tea. Those are pretty based opinions. Vanilla chai is where it's at for me. I've never had vanilla chai.
I like hot chocolate, and Lon's sending me a big container of it.
Yeah, I've sent Emma. I don't think I told you. So as we all know, American chocolate kind of bad. At least it's not like British chocolate. So I have had a
ton of hot chocolate.
One of the containers of Cadbury's hot chocolate. Because, you know, that's just everything here. Like, we literally I drink it all the time. So, yeah, it is the good stuff. So, I have sent him that, because it's, like, his hot beverage of choice, so I figured I'd get you some hot chocolate. And I sent him a Dairy Milk bar, and some Marvelous Creations, the gummy one, and a packet of Cadbury's buns.
Okay, I think this is done.
Have you ever had Abuelita hot chocolate?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Lon, like, as has been established, me and Lon have been friends for a very long time, but they've never been able to send me anything in the mail.
Yeah, like, that's been historically something where it's been like, I've been like, I wish I could write you a letter, and then Har's been like, oh no, I can't, but now I can.
Yeah. So Lon kind of went all out, loaded like 4.5 pounds worth of stuff into a box.
Wasn't that heavy? It was 2 kilograms.
That's 4.5 pounds, dude.
Listen, I'm British, okay? I grew up in the UK, okay?
Most of my chat is American, so I was just putting into terms for them.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 2 kilograms. Which is like half the weight of one of my cat.
Okay. I'm done. Now we move on to Vaughn. Dang, your one was so cool, Vaughn. Your new one is also extremely cool. I'm so excited to see it. You're cool, Vaughn.
Let me just flatten the image a bit. Yep. No, wait, no, I don't want to flatten the image. Duh. God,
Not oof, based. Thank you for the compliment, Hade. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna do all of us like that.
Damn, it's nearly 11 a.m. UK time. Yeah, it is. I wish there were Palmer Violets in the US. You guys don't have... Palmer Violets are Emma's favorite candy. Honey, have you ever tried a Palmer Violet?
No, I haven't. I don't know what that is.
I like them, actually. They're kind of chalky.
Maybe not.
Yeah, they're like pastels.
Oh,
I don't know. But Emma really likes them. I like them sometimes. It really depends.
okay.
I'll never forget the
What
first
am
time
I
tried it.
doing? Let's see.
Emma buys
Trying to
alcohol
visualize.
that's Palmer Violet flavored.
So that is an arm. So I think this, and then I'm good.
What am I doing? Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all are just gonna have to learn that I'm a very fast colorer and drawer. Ha ha ha. What are you, a drawer? God.
God.
I'm not the
I
demon in this
usually draw
pic.
pretty fast, but not when I'm on stream, it seems. Okay. Yeah, this is done, I think.
Are you gonna work on anything else?
I think so.
Ooh.
I don't know though. I don't know what time I should go because my class is at 2 p.m. and I need to shower. It's 11 a.m.
You're welcome to just hang out on my stream for a bit if you like.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
most of the things I'm thinking you have to do are like more detailed.
Yeah, true. I might just raid you then.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
You know how to do it?
I'm gonna be that. Yeah. I've done it before. I did. I.
Oh, you're right. That's my bad.
Aqua.
Yeah. Okay, my bad.
All right. Let's get ready to raid Hade. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys on Hade's stream.
Yeah, let's go. Hi everyone. I bet most of those people are already in here. No, but thank you for coming. Hi Stews. Yes, hello once again. Okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna hang out until I gotta take a bath, and then, you know.
Yeah. How long have we been going? Almost 2 hours to color myself. Dang, okay. Now that I've got a bit of a method, I'm sure it'll go faster. So. And that must mean that my music's almost done.
Hey.
Oh, so here's yeah. I've colored myself. Now we're doing Vaughn, then we'll do Estrella, and then we'll do the background, and we'll do lighting and effects, and then it'll be done. I grab a... Okay, but that brush is too big. Yeah, well, rip to you, but I'm different. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm doing it mostly, like, vague. The focus is gonna be on us. Just generic cave shapes. Probably a dripstone cave. Okay, I'm gonna actually try and keep an eye on chat though, because I'm doing a really bad job of that.
Okay. I'm only looking at chat now, so I can do that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's just gonna be like it's gonna fit. It's gonna be pretty dark, so it'll be really easy to just do like simple details. I'll be adding the white into Vaughn's hair, after I get everything situated with the purple.
Hi, Estrella.
Wow, it's been so long since you've seen each other.
Literally, like, wow, practically
It was so funny, dude. It was so funny. Earlier on Meat stream, Meat like zoned out, just drawing for like 5 minutes, and then when he came back, we were all like, "It's been like 3 years. We're all partnered now. What are you doing?" Talking about how he's famous as the guy who just drew for 3 years straight on Twitch. Talking about the Great War of 2022. It was really funny. Okay, yep, that's the music. I'm gonna grab, what's it called? Yeah, Paradise Killer. That's what we're gonna do. The first song has singing, so I might skip it. Let's grab the checklist. Okay. Okay, no problem, Stews.
Oh yeah, it's been great having you so far, dudes. I also need a shower, so I don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry for your loss, dude.
F.
I think I'll go for the white. So that has a green behind it. Oh, it's so cool. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Vaughn's model is so awesome. It's kind of hard to see here, but Vaughn's hair is translucent at the ends. I'm like, what the heck? That's so cool.
I was watching a tutorial on how to do that today.
Yeah, I don't know how good it would look from mine, but with like, bear with me.
Well, I know that you can get it to, you know how when hair covers eyes and I will color at the lines of the hair instead of like,
yeah,
whatever. There's a way to do that with black line art, like there's just plain line art in
yeah. I just don't know if it would look as good on my hair as it does on blonde.
True, but it would work with your brows.
Yeah, I have it on the brows from CZ.
Yeah. I think CZ did it on the eyes for me. I'm not sure.
I'm sorry though, Meat, what did you send? I need to grab this. I need a layer in between this. But yeah, I need context to that image, please. I'll show it when I understand why it was put there. I have absolutely zero clue what you're talking about. I'm just sitting here being a good chatter. Right. Wait! Okay, those are kinda cute. I want an explanation before I show them. Maybe E5? Yeah, I think this looks nice. And maybe a higher. Maybe a lower level? Okay, I'm putting this up, I don't care. Something is not right with total underscore meathead. You should go follow him.
Follow him to find out what happens next.
Hold on. Oh god, I opened my music software. Hold on, bear with me.
Mixcraft.
Yeah, I have it on the hotbar next to Crypt Studio Paint. Is it gonna paste?
Fair. I still haven't installed them on my new computer.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, you should.
Put music to work on.
Oh, what? Do you not want the people to see me? I guess I better show them now, like, more than ever. Because it wasn't- it didn't work and I just wasn't gonna send it. But I think now I really need to send it. I'll show it.
Well, I don't see it. I have no idea what's going on. That's brilliant. I love that image.
Now explain yourself, mate. What is
I don't think any explanation is necessary. I think this is a totally respectable image.
Quote, Duck Nana, many of them. Get doxed.
in Chinese, the word for duck is ya, so yanana. That's what I'm calling it.
Okay, let's see.
Kinda likes to bully. Used to like to bully me and call me banana, Greg.
Oh yeah.
And my Vocaloid username kind of sounds like banana, so. You know what? My PNG's not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, it's good. You did good with it.
I mean, I'm still getting a new one, but.
Okay, I think maybe bring this one down a bit though. Yeah, more like this. No, not me. Hold on. Fun. I'm just hoarding layers here, honestly. I don't normally do this. Okay.
Dagnana is like God, to be honest. Like, I saw that and I was like, oh hey, that's a religious experience.
Okay, me, I have a question for you. Are these little rectangles, are they does the skin show to them, or no? Stitching, got it, makes sense. And then let me refer to... Okay, so these are like long sleeve things. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, I know what I need to do. And then just these ones. No, wait, that's gonna have a glove on it. Wait, I've spotted an error in your art. Total meathead.
Don't tell him that. That's mean.
I think I also messed something up. Yeah, because this should be Von's nothingness arm. No, I'm just messing around. I'll make it work. I also messed up, to be fair. Okay, so we've got this. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I get it now. Okay. Yeah, I get it. These outfits are cool. just gonna be a bit of an ordeal. Okay. So, now these are not human hands. This is gonna be different. So I think this is all the skin that I need to shade.
I don't want to go to class today.
You should though.
Well, yeah, I should, but...
Let me check the package.
I'm doing that right now!
You've been very instinct these past few days.
No changes. It's
yeah.
tomorrow.
It's definitely tomorrow. That sucks. Man. Okay.
Looking forward to the unboxing.
Yeah. Now, it may shock some of you to learn this, but I've never actually shaded something like this before. I am not willing to reference it. We are going to be going, based on what I feel is correct.
He's feeling...
Oh.
Wow, honey, you feeling... These, well.
What's that?
You feeling this, then? Wow.
What?
Interesting.
What? What? Stop talking to me. Get out of my stream. I'm gonna reference off of Estrella's because Estrella already shaded them. Yeah, okay. I can copy that. No. I'm just gonna read through all this. Actually, no, I shouldn't. Hold on. Bear with me. Don't mind me. Estrella knows what she's doing, and I bet Estrella's referencing, so... Yeah, this does look more right.
Emma just DM'd me to tell me off for bullying you on stream, basically.
Yeah, I think Estrella, like, looking at it, I think you're doing better than I am, so I'm just gonna copy you. Parentheses, I need help. I'm not good at this. Bear with me. Okay, and then, so we take this. I just remembered those. It's fine. I'm really happy with how this is coming out. Yeah, this looks better. Okay, yeah. And then... That is not the brush I need. Yeah, okay. I think this looks better. Dang, yours looks so nice, Estrella. What the heck are you doing? Come on, this way.
such an idiot. I just forgot my own email again.
No! I think I... Okay, don't take this as me being mean to myself, but I genuinely think that like Estrella is like so like insanely like awesome. Like dang, okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, I can't see it, but typical.
Oh, I'll send you it.
Saying other people are better than him.
I'll send you it.
Yeah, some of us don't have friends.
I'm gonna send our images. Hold on. There you go. That's what Estrella's working on.
Hold on.
Like, isn't the shading so beautiful?
Oh, it looks lovely. I really like how you did the blush on yours, Estrella.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I like stuff that has texture to it. Okay, but that used to be me, and I love the airbrush tool. No diss to the airbrush tool. It's still kind of me.
Base tool.
Airbrush? More like air...
base.
It sounds bad when you say it, though.
What the fuck is first to mean?
No. I meant generally.
Oh, like, I thought you were talking about my accent.
No.
Jeez on it.
No, I just meant generally, because I was thinking the same thing, but then I realized how stupid it was gonna sound if I actually said it.
That's fine. I did it for you. Everything I say sounds stupid. It's fine.
No.
You know it's true.
No, actually, cringe, unbased, ratioed, cancelled. Unbased, yeah, unbased. Wait, are you telling me to stop?
Oh, I need to publish the VOD. Should do that.
I did that recently. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm gonna have to shade like this. I'm adding highlights and shadings to this last. Not normally what I do, but I think it's gonna be better for me here.
I titled it Crying Live on stream.
What's that?
You made me cry. I published the VOD from the stream I just did. And since you made me cry, I put crying.
Wait, you actually cried?
I cried! I wasn't joking!
Oh! I'm sorry?
It's fine.
I hilariously think that Estrella is gonna be easier to color. Just cause there's so much going on with Vaughn that I'm like I can't see.
Hatsune Miku, you know, you get it. You get the pigtails.
No, it's just because there's so much going on in this small space, I can't really tell how things are meant to be colored.
I had a lot of fun drawing Vaughn.
Yeah. Vaughn's design is so awesome. So sick. Oh, I know what I requested. I was like, did I request something for this drawing? Yeah, I did. I don't I wonder if they got integrated. I don't remember. Let me check. Not especially. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Like, there's a reason we all draw Vaughn like a ton.
Charlie, your design's really nice too, though. Like, don't sell yourself short, because it's really cute. I really like it. I really like the colors on it. It's a really good color combo. I'm just never online when you stream. It sucks. I really have tried to catch one of your streams and have never been able to.
I'm gonna make the eyes glow.
Oh yeah.
It's one of my plots.
Oh, that reminds me. CZ's gonna put an eye glow on my model. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, Estrella. You have a nice design, and I'm just never online when you stream. It sucks because I do intend to catch one of your streams someday. I'll do it. You do stream sometimes. I've seen your VODs.
I'm gonna start with a base and then I'm gonna do these in like the newer style, I think.
I don't know what that means.
Me sitting on the corner outside with my head down in the cell bug nose. Oh, it's okay. We like your design too. Except Estrella doesn't like your beard. I don't have a reference for the new eyes, but I want to do them like really cool. What's that emote supposed to mean, Ron? What does that mean? Also, I need to close my music program because it finally opened and I don't need it. Get out of here. You're draining resources that I need desperately. No, not what I wanted. I think this is suitable.
I would imagine having friends that drew you. Couldn't be me.
Okay.
What?
You better watch your back. You will be drawn.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
Oh, exciting! We love BB. Mood Estrella.
If someone draws me, I will literally cry.
Oh, exciting! Oh, baby love interest. That's so cute. I love baby.
Just so you know, Hade, I'm gonna have to ditch in 6 minutes. I don't wanna, but
It's okay.
I'm gonna get ready for class. Gotta shower. Ugly. I will literally cry. You have no idea.
Oh, that is not what I want.
Oh, yeah. You did say you were gonna draw Chris Redfield, and that is very exciting. He's very sexy daddy man.
Can you not say that on my stream, please? I'm joking.
Chris Redfield is a goddamn DILF, okay?
No comment.
gonna color it. That's really exciting.
Oh yeah, we were plotting it on Meet Stream tonight.
Oh, that's very exciting.
That message got held. That message got held for bullying. I hope you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How could that be? Literally not a word of that is an insult. I'm so... What? Yeah, today I'm gonna be making a cheesecake later for my girlfriend. Kinda, you know, kinda Valentine's Day, feel kinda bad, so for a cheesecake.
Yeah, cute, your voice saying sussy little baka. I'm talking to his fellow.
Yeah, I know. I watched that stream.
Oh my god.
Did you forget?
I did.
Of course you did, because you always forget about me.
Get banned. I'm gonna ban you. For being so mean to yourself. We don't tolerate bullying in this chat. Especially not self-bullying.
Since when?
Moving on. I don't think I ever did the top up here. I need to fix that.
I'm making a Kinder egg, well, Kinder chocolate cheesecake.
You can't just say that. I'm gonna... Oh, I'm so jealous.
Believe me, I would love to have sent you a Kinder egg, but I think then it would have gotten held in customs, so...
Yeah.
Kinder egg's also good, you're right, Estrella. I'm making the cheesecake out of Kinder chocolate bars. We've got Emma bought a bunch of them, but I think she's already, like, I was about to say a very British word that I don't think anyone in chat will understand. She already ate a bunch of them. I was gonna say, scran.
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
But I don't think you know what that is.
I don't know what it is.
Scran is... It can be a verb and it can also be a noun. But to scran is to eat something in such a violent way where it's just like, you really wanted to eat that. Scran. And also scran is a noun for just food. Good scran, good food. There you go, you've all learned something about England today. We have terrible slang.
Sorry, guys. Did I get paid today? Hold on.
Did you?
Oh, I got paid today. Let's go.
Yeah!
Sorry, I saw like 6 notifications on my bank. I'm like, what the heck is that?
Hey. Jealous.
Let's see.
I want Kevin. Jealous.
Yep, I got paid, but I got paid less than normal because I had a whole week off. And
Yeah, well, it'd be
I needed it.
sometimes.
Okay, I need it.
Alright, I gotta get going, so...
Okay, thank you for
I'll see you
coming.
later. And
Bye.
I'll probably harass you later also.
Yeah, just DM me.
Will do. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Also, thanks for everyone that came to my stream, and also thanks for being nice to me in chat.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna close Discord and then I'm gonna boot up my avatar.
Which one?
I'm thinking the hex one.
Oh yeah, the classic, shall we
say? Yeah. Okay, bye.
All right. See ya. Bye.
Bye. Okay, bear with me, chat. I know I've disappeared. Everyone's so sad and horrified. Ugh. Okay, let's... Just bear with me. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna boot up a VTuber. A V-potato, if you will. There's all this stuff out. Grab my map. Wow, such a yeah, I'll zoom out on the picture while I get this all set up. I think lighting's gonna help this a lot. Okay, just bear with me. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, I think it worked. Okay, hold on. Just bear with me. No, wrong thing. Hello. Oh, I'm so small. What the heck? Bear with me. Hey. Yeah. Let's go. Wow, it's me. Everybody likes me, and now I can spam the blush for the rest of the stream. Yeah. I haven't used this one in a minute. I missed it. I like this one a lot. Okay. Just bear with me. Just getting things optimized. Okay. Back to this. What was it? Oh, I know what I was coloring. You don't get to see the bear. You don't get to see it. No. You ask too many questions. Now the bear is not interested in seeing you. Maybe. You know, this is kind of funny because I actually have a little tiny bear that I keep in my coat at all times. Like a little, it's it's really cute actually. I might send it to Estrella, but Estrella, if you send it to me, then I won't send you any more pictures. Okay, I think this is all Slavia. Okay. At least in terms of... Okay, I'll send you after stream. Maybe. You haven't asked about the bear, so I might let you see it. Dang, this is... I'm gonna be normal and not say weird things about my friends. I think it's getting to me, fellas. Hey, I've been like the most respectful person in your chat, like, period. I have never made a weird comment. No, what I want is over here. Invert. Grab this. Boom. I didn't draw this, meet drew this. Get owned. This might... Yeah, the lines are literally... I actually think I see full face. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Okay. No comments. I'm being respectful. I am not gonna say anything weird. I am not the sus one here. Should have seen the way Estrella colored them. I wonder... Hold on a second. Nope. Not what I want. Okay, hold on. Vaughn, I actually do have a question. So, what are these arms made out of? Are they, like, metallic? Like, you don't need to give an exact answer. I just need to know, like, what kind of texture I should be shooting for with these. Like, if they should have, like metallic shine on them. Yeah, okay, cool, thank you. Okay, now maybe... Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, I'll do the things before I move on to paletting the outfit, because I have an idea of what I want to do. It's just a matter of doing it. Oh wait, I wanted to like do the highlights on the body. Okay, let's see. I see people doing like these anime highlights and like no comment. No, that's not how they go. It's like a little like this. Maybe I'll finish. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that looks okay. What color do I have this as? Okay. Good night, Stu. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Now for these outfits. So I'm just gonna grab a random purple to start. These will be getting changed. I don't think it's really visible on Vaughn's, but it will be on Estrella's. So we want this, we want this on like the top. Once again, just a random purple. It's not going to stay this color. Let's see. Hey, man, are you still in chat? Okay, so, would you mind, if you still have them, would you mind grabbing, like, the 3D models that you referenced and sending me the one for Vaughn? Like, just, like, the raw model. If you have access to it still. Just like a picture of it. It'll just help me understand the anatomy a bit better, so I can see how I should be piloting things. Yeah, just the pose. And thank you! Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Just so I can see, like, what's the upper body and what's the lower body. I'm not used to... Thank you, I appreciate it. Man, Estrella's so cute. What the heck? You're welcome. I just really like how you're drawn here. Like, your face is cute here. I think this is cute. And like the way that your hair got done on the little bat wings, I'm glad I requested that. Just let me know when you have it sent. No person next here, I think. Nope. Thank you. Mood. I will commission him one of these days, even if it's not like VTubing related. I think he could draw some of my OCs pretty good. I still gotta do that music for you. Sorry, Meat. It's been a wild time lately. I'm gonna do that little jingle for you. That totally just flashed back into my mind. I was like, oh god, it's been like a week, I think. Yeah, I'm just like, man. Said I was gonna do that and like 50 things happened. Ooh. I need to commission Estrella. I also think she could do some of my characters pretty good. Okay. Oh. Thank you. I'm gonna lose tracking for a second while I check that. so that's the front, and then that's a hip. Okay, I get it now. Thank you. Come on, I'm back. Am I back? Hold on. Okay, yeah. So this is a hip. Okay, I see. Dang. Okay, I guess that's more skin. It's right on the back. I mean, it makes sense. This, grab this, just grab an airbrush because I'm lazy. Okay. Okay, now this makes more sense to me as well. Okay, yeah, that was really useful. Thank you so much. I was just having a bit of trouble understanding what was happening, but that cleared a lot of things up for me. So that's probably fabric. This is probably... I'm coloring it. I choose what gets colored. I'm just messing around. This isn't even the main part of my ideas. What am I doing? Okay, skin. This. Okay, so this needs to not be there. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Is all this down? Actually, no. Okay. So now I can work with this. Thank you. This, and then we're gonna do some sparkles coming up from the bottom. It's gonna look super cool. Nope, that is not what I want. Wait, yeah, I think it is actually. So I'll merge this down, I'll merge this down, I'll merge this down, and then I'm gonna grab a yellow as a highlight, or like the accent. Vaughn, do you want your toenails painted? Because I can do that. Oh, what did I do? I'm so stupid. My brain is so oh wait, no it's not. Okay, I'm normal. We're good. mind this. I'm gonna lower the opacity. It's gonna look better. Yeah, okay. So we got this. I'm actually gonna need to come up here. Okay. Some shading. Yep. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you're gonna have the same kind, except it's gonna be like bluish green. You know, like your color. It's gonna be super cool. Shine. No, I want that on a glow layer. I don't know why I ever doubted myself. Nope, that looks bad. Okay, hold on. You can make this work. Oh, I know what I'll do. Throw it on the end here. This. And then we'll grab this. We'll grab this. And then we'll grab this. Yeah, that was one of my ideas. I think like a fade is like super cool. I'll probably do something similar for the top as well. Okay, and then I'll save the. We'll actually do these now. Gonna make these silver, and then wait, no. I know what I'm doing. We're gonna make these gold, and then for the shallow, we're gonna make them silver. Like super cool. And then I need to start shading the heck out of these. Where are we going? Okay. Yeah, okay. All coming together. So we've got these, and we've got this. That's that part. Now we come over here. Maybe this thing will look okay. Yeah, I think it'll look okay. Because the sleeves will... Yeah, I think it'll look okay. If it doesn't, then we can change it. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I'm gonna actually grab a shading color for back here. And then we're gonna grab one of these. Gonna make more sparkles. Okay. No, I want these more like segmented. I don't want them up so high. I think that helps the color stand out a bit more. And so these are just gonna be black, like the dark color. Do this, do this. this. Oh no, wait, I messed it up. And there's a belt buckle on there. Okay, I can work with that. That's a good question. I actually don't know. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, so the buckle's not visible here, but for it, I'm going to just... Oh! Is this... I'm sure there's an option for it. Yeah, that's what I tend to do. I don't know everything about this software. Like, I don't know anything about the 3D models. Okay, I think we're done here. At least with the outfit. Yeah. I tend to just open up a new canvas and then delete it. I might finish Estrella off stream. If that's like, if it's not gonna make everyone riot, they won't get to witness my great art. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I think I'll. Oh, whoops. I think I will. Yeah, I'll send you pictures. I wanna go lay down, my back hurts. Actually. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, whatever will you people do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, because I'm like, ugh. It's 7 AM. I'll get this colored. I'm just doing a few things before I wrap up. Okay, so, good progress. Okay. Yep. Alright. Good night. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Is there anyone gonna make one right? I doubt it. We can check. Just bear with me. Nobody live, dang. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna cut it. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Follow all my friends. Follow me. Who drew the lines? Okay. Yeah. Bye.